Infinite trading method. Part 48. Which is good. So yeah, we made our trade after the last 5 seconds. We traded ERUSD 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times last. Well, it's still same night. It's currently 10:28. So we did the earlier ocean at 9:10. Right, if 2 loses, then we do 4. 4 would give you back $1.57 profits, which is good. Plus your $2, of course. So you shouldn't trade OTC because OTC is not actually the market, and you should probably take a break. Take a break after 3 p.m. Relax. When the markets close, we sell here for 4. 4 loses, then we do 9. So this is part 48, infinite trading method. This is coming back down. It's going all the way down here. Has to retest at least. Yeah, it's down, bro. It's going down for real. I would sell now just to prove a point, but I'm waiting until the last 5 seconds of the purchase deadline to make a trade. Trade between strict brackets for wins, right? It's a strict bracket, it's a. So here we market. We up to 4 and we wait. Trading method is so good, it works off the probability of life. It doesn't work off some hack. This is how life works, bro. I didn't wait until the last 5 seconds of the purchase deadline to make a trade. Oops. I just waited 15 seconds. Hey, what's up? So out of bot anyways. Hey, so life works in a way that anything you want to do, as long as you have the guts and the tenacity to keep going even when you lose, as long as you have something in you that pushes you even when you lose, you would get to exactly where you want to be, only through hardships though. When you difficulty will you go? And unless you get difficulty, you will never actually go. Make it 80 times harder for yourself. The more difficult, the more you retain, and the more you know, the bigger you go. As gods, that is. You want to become an absolute beast in anything you do, just know a bit more than everybody else and be willing to beat everybody else. But when you set a goal so high, it doesn't matter how high up you go. You'll still be above everybody else. And keep pushing. Your limit is your only limit. Your limit is not any other human's limit. Your limit is your personal limit, the limit you decide to put on yourself. And the more you know is the higher you can set that limit. If you don't know much, then your limit is going to be very low. So yeah, your best self in your head could just be a stay-at-home dad. Doesn't really do much. Who's just waiting on that. Still happy, but that's the limit you set because you don't know more. But if you know that a bigger wall exists and a wider wall exists, and social media has really taught us that there's people your age or younger doing a lot more. So what's wrong with you? It's like saying that's toxic, but is it really? If every human was to put out their all, regardless of the situation, every human was taught that their limit was infinity, and that's a strong held belief to know that your limit is a limit you put on yourself, and the further you can think is the further you can set that limit. If we had humans thinking like that, then the world, we would create utopia very quickly. Because we would have people actually going behind their dreams, understanding that this dream is just for now and I'm going to die. So how about I commit myself to it and I actually do it? And I mean, that's the fun part, to actually do in this life. The doing, the solving is what makes us feel good. The putting together of a complex note or a complex puzzle, or solving a complex puzzle, a relationship, fixing relationships, anything that gives us that feel of difficulty. When we finally accomplish it, it feels really, really good. That's a delayed gratification, because you would lose throughout, right? You would lose. And if you're not strong enough, if you don't really want it enough, you'll jump off. But if you really want the bull, if the prize is the bull and the bull is kicking you left, kicking you right, you're going to hold on. And you're going to hold on until it stops. You're not going to let go and say, oh my God, it was rough. You're going to hold on, because no matter how bad it gets, you really have to push yourself. So 19 and 1 is 20, 34, $2.58 off this trade. Ultimately, when you win, you go back down to 2. Right, all the time. And it's to not hide who you really are, to shy away and be afraid to show the world who you are. Every part of you is a fun part of you, and if people can handle it, then that's them. But you love you, and then everybody else will love you. And even if you have one or two people who doesn't love you, as long as 80% of the people you meet are 80-20 rule. So yeah, so we would buy here for 4, because both indicators are above. Well, they go down at the last 5 seconds, but you get the idea. 9, and we started at 1906. So we should have stopped here, but we're continuous. So when this trade wins, it will be the end of episode 48 of Infinite Trading Method, EP 48. Like, comment, subscribe. Show some love for me. It's currently 10:36 p.m. I'm about to go take a nap and wake up like 3 a.m. or something, bro. So we sell here for 9, we up to 19, and we wait. Which most likely is gonna win head and shoulders. Anybody? Head, shoulders, shoulder. That shoulder already rejects, so it's going down for real. But who am I, bro? It's going down, bro. So yeah, you feel me? Greatest shit on the planet. So always on 9 I do this. 9. Give me $10,000. Anyways, Infinite Trading Method, part 48. Like, comment, subscribe. GG.